Today's a Monday, so happy Monday to everyone. It's Monday morning. Who records on a Monday morning, right? Only me, because I love Mondays and I love mornings. So as you can see, I have a very bold look. That's because the box made me do it. I'm gonna be going over my Boxycharm review for the month and trying on products. They're all in my face. This is gonna be the base box, and I will be going through the products as I apply it. Last month you saw me do this for the first time, and one of my friends actually said, hey, I'm waiting on your review for December. So I was like, okay, let's get to it. And I just got it. I actually got it a little late this month. I feel like I got it on Friday, so that would have been the 18th. I think shipping and then just more members every month, it's delaying it every month more and more. But hey, that's okay. It's just makeup, nothing crazy essential. So we're all gonna be patient about it. So yes, let's get into the video and hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys again for coming to my channel. Okay, so let's get into the box. This is how the box came this month. And seems like the theme is bubbles and glitz, you know, because of glitz going around. So the first product that I'm gonna try is actually skincare. This month I got the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. So I washed my face and I haven't put on any skincare on. I'm actually gonna put some eye cream first, and then I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. So this is how the actual bottle of the moisturizer looks like. It's a pretty like nude packaging, and then this is what the moisturizer looks like. There's a slight scent to it, not strong at all, very pleasant. It has like a body lotion texture. I don't know, like not thick but not very light either, so that's why I had to apply it 3 times, because I felt like I wasn't getting a lot of moisture out of it, but it does feel good. So that's the Elemis Superfood Glowing Priming Moisturizer, and that one retails for $49. It says reveal a soft lip from within glow with this illuminating prebiotic moisturizer. The lightweight multi-use formula leaves skin hydrating while blurring out the look of imperfections, and it can also be used as a primer or applied as a highlighter to enhance the skin's radiance. So it's multi-purpose. Now I'm gonna go in with some sunscreen. Skincare is done. So now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow, because this month's eyeshadow palette is definitely not natural glam. So this month I got the Caliente palette from artist Couture. This is what the inside looks like. Very colorful, right? And this one retails for $30, and it says turn up the heat and get ready to feel caliente fantasy. So yeah, they're very colorful colors, so we're definitely gonna get a colorful look. So I'm gonna start with my eyes today. I'm gonna apply some eyeshadow primer so that I really get a better pigmentation out of the shadows. So I saw a look on Instagram that I'll put up here, I think, and I kind of wanted to recreate it, just because I'm not that creative when it comes to colorful shadows. That's why a lot of the times I do very natural looks, or kind of like the same technique. So I'm gonna try to copy it and see how it goes. So to begin with, I'm gonna go in with the most neutral shade of the palette. I believe this is called Rumba, if I'm reading it right based off the back. I'm gonna use that as a transition shade, just so that we have a nice base to the look. So I took off that shadow because I didn't realize how pigmented it was, and with the eyeshadow primer it made it like soup. It got all over my top lid, so I'm gonna let it dry and start again. I'm trying the shadow again. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It might be Vibras, because the look seems to have it all over the eye, and then with the other colors added onto it. So we'll try that to see how that works out. The shadows seem to be working really good. They don't seem to be getting too patchy, because with bright colors sometimes it's really hard to not get them to apply patchy, because the pigmentation can just go all over the place. And then with the eyeshadow primer, I feel like it does help. And I applied it kind of crazy, but that's because now we're gonna diffuse it. With the same shadow that I use for my crease, I'm gonna kind of diffuse all the colors, both colors that I have on right now. And for this pink color, I'm using like a flat shader brush, so that it can go kind of all over the eye and be fluffy, so that it applies nicely. So now I believe she has this shade on, Mangorita, and that she has it in the inner part of the eye. And for that, I'm gonna go in, this one I am gonna go with a very flat synthetic brush to apply the color. Kind of has it like blown out towards more of the inner eye than I usually do for myself. So I'm gonna try to do that. Looking at her video, she actually went in with the very yellow shade first. So I'm gonna layer that on top of this, and then layer the gold, the sparkle again. That's how she got it to be so bright. That's okay, right? And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna layer some of this coral shimmer color on top, see, to make it a little bit more illuminated in that area. This coral shimmer is really chunky, but it applies really nicely, especially on top of that gold shimmer. So next, I did see in her video that she took this shade, which I think is Vibras, and put it in the center of her eyelid. I'm gonna take now this darker pink, which might be Mamacita, to make this a little bit of a darker pink in the outer corner. Can you imagine what people are gonna think of me at work? Because I'm going into work after this. They're gonna say like, where did this come from? Because I do my makeup for work, but I don't usually wear eyeshadow to begin with. And the other day I did wear eyeshadow, but it was one of my neutral, like more wearable looks. Can you imagine with this now? I think I lost my mind over the weekend. I think I kind of got the look where I want. Again, this is something very different for me. You guys know you guys have seen the past videos. I usually don't do something this bright. So let me clean off the fallout. And I'm wearing a very cozy set. I wanted something nice and cozy because it's early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. Something cozy, but not PJs, and something warm as well. And so I grabbed my hair up a little bit so I wouldn't be in my face. That's why I'm wearing this little headband. Okay, so now let's go in with our next product. This month, this is actually the product I chose for the month. So I briefly talked about it last time, but I don't think I explained it very well. So in the middle of the previous month of your box, so the month before your box arrives in about, I believe it's the second Tuesday of every month, you get to choose what product you're gonna get in your next box. So for example, in the middle of November, I got the options to choose one product for my box. And so they had a couple things. I chose this. This is a liquid magnetic eyeliner and lashes, and I believe the brand is Glamnetic, and their style is baby girl. In order to choose your one product for your box, you gotta like go onto your account, and then when it opens up, they call it choice. That's what they call it, boxy choice, I believe, and then that's where you would pick. Kind of nervous because I just realized that this is magnetic, and I've never used anything that's magnetic. I've seen it on the internet and other people use it, like magnetic lashes, but I've never done it myself. So this is what the tip looks of the eyeliner. So we're gonna apply it. It's supposed to be eyeliner and on the magnet to attach the lashes. Oh my god, that took me so long. I am not good at liner and lashes, especially because I don't practice. It's my fault. So this was a little challenging for me, and I'm sorry if my wings are horrible. I really apologize. So let's try on and apply these magnetic lashes. I'm gonna do some mascara. I forgot to do my mascara. They seem to be easier to apply compared to regular lashes because they kind of just stick on there. So I'm gonna go over the lashes with the liner because the band was a little like shiny because it's like a plastic black band. So the lashes and the liner are on. I apologize if it doesn't look that great. I'm not too skilled at this. Lashes and liquid liner, they retail for $63. Can you guys believe that? That is insane. I guess because of the technology that like the liner is magnetic and the lash are magnetic, so they just kind of attach to each other. So that's kind of cool that we get to try it in the box. Sorry if I play around with this too much. I'm not proud of my work, so I kind of keep adjusting it. Okay, so next in the box is something kind of exciting. We have the makeup eraser, first ever machine washable makeup sponge. So this sponge is supposed to be obviously like sponge for anything you want to use it for makeup. So it has a little case for you to throw it in the washer machine. Isn't that kind of exciting? So this is how it looks like. And here's our sponge. What I'm gonna do right now, since you know it's brand new and it's clean, I'm just gonna wet it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've wet my sponge. It didn't get too big. I mean, it did obviously grow in size, but it didn't get super big. So now I'm gonna apply my primer. I'm not gonna talk through it or show the products because or explain the products because they're not part of Boxycharm, and that way we can have a little bit of a shorter video. Okay, so now that I've done my face, my foundation and brows, I'm gonna go in back to the palette so that I can do my lower eyes. I'm done with the lower lash line. I kind of just went in the same order that I did my eyeshadow at the top, just so that give it more blown out, like if we needed more. To test the sponge a little bit more, I'm gonna apply some actual cream blush, and I'm gonna apply it with my sponge. Also go in with cream highlighter, and this is all under my powder, my face powder. I just haven't done my face powder yet. go in with face powder. Now onto the rest of complexion. And so even though I did cream blush, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of a powder blush just to give it extra more color, but just a little bit. I'm gonna do some powder highlighter. Again, even though I already did cream, just to bring it out a little bit more. So I kind of retouched the eyeshadow and liner a little bit, just in case anything got faded out, which the liner did get faded out just because I've been applying powders and eyeshadow on top of it. Okay, so I think the face is done. We do have a lip product this month. I'm so excited because it is MAC. And you guys know MAC is not cheap. It's not like affordable prices. It's a really pretty berry color. The color is Plumful. Yeah, very berry plummy color. And this retails for $19. It's a Lustre lipstick, it says. Sorry, I forgot to say the sponge with the little container to wash it, that one retails for $18. This, going back to the lipstick, $19. So I'm gonna put on some lip liner and then I'll put on the lipstick. So we got bold eyes, bold lips today, bold everything. Let me fix my hair and I'll be back. So here we have the final look. It's a little bold. I apologize for that. I really wanted to use the palette to its like what I think it's intended for. You see the really bright colors. So and then the lipstick was a little bold, but overall I really enjoyed the box. The palette is amazing. The colors are so bright. They're gonna be real fun for the summer, and they are pigmented, so I really like the quality of it. The liner and lashes, I'm still getting used to it. I don't know really how to feel about it. What I did like is that it was easy to apply. As soon as you apply them, the lashes, they stick to the liner. So that was kind of cool. I didn't have to really maneuver them too much or worry about them ungluing. And the moisturizer, it was nice. I think it does give some glow to the skin, so that's really nice. The consistency, it doesn't really feel like a moisturizer, like a face moisturizer, but I understand that it's trying to accomplish like moisturizer and then primer and then highlighter, like a moisturizer highlighter concept. So I can see why it doesn't feel as like thick as a regular moisturizer. I like that it could be multifunctional. The sponge is really nice. It does work really well. It blends all the products really good, and I'm excited to try the washing feature of it, see if it works out for like a deep clean, like a weekly deep clean. And then the lipstick is, I really like the lipstick. I don't think it was for this look, but I just had to wear it because that's the color I got. You know, MAC lipsticks are good, we already know them. The color, the application of it, I like that it wasn't super opaque. It wasn't sheer, it wasn't, and then it wasn't like opaque. It was like a nice regular lipstick, and that was nice because I didn't need any more intensity, as you can see. Yeah, that's my December box for this month. Really good products. I'm gonna do the math here to see how much it's worth this month. So this month it's worth $179. Wow, that's pretty good. I think this is one of the highest retail value boxes I've gotten. And like, as you guys know, this is the base box, and I pay $25 a month for this subscription. So I will leave the products below that I use, the prices. I thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if it's not the best look ever. I'm not that talented with color or lashes or liner, but I'm trying to make it work. I hope you guys got to see at least how the products work out. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope to have these reviews every month for my box, and yeah, so we'll wait for January to see how it's gonna be.